I am Muhammad Bilal here and working as a lecturer in electrical department, Government College of Technology, Multan. Nowadays, I am participating in an online training regarding artificial intelligence, and today I have a task to discuss with Carl Annie regarding the importance of lifelong learning in a fast-changing world. So let's start with Carl Annie regarding this discussion. Hi Annie, how are you?
Hey Mohammed Bilal. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just got back from a quick yoga session, feeling all zen and stretchy. How about you? What's new in your world? Any cool discoveries on your mindfulness project lately?
Today I want to discuss the importance of lifelong learning in a fast-changing world.
Ooh, I love that topic. Lifelong learning feels like the ultimate superpower these days, right? With everything changing so fast, tech, culture, even how we connect, it's like we gotta keep leveling up constantly. What's your take? Do you think it's more about staying relevant or just feeding that curious brain of yours? Also, any cool tech you're using to keep learning? I've been dabbling with some language apps and online art classes lately.
What does lifelong learning mean in simple words?
Great question, Bilal. In simple words, lifelong learning means never stopping the habit of learning new things, whether it's skills, ideas, or just cool facts, no matter how old you get. It's like keeping your brain curious and active all the time. Kind of like how I keep trying new yoga poses, even if I wobble a bit, always growing. What's something new you've learned recently that made you go, hey, that's interesting?
Why is lifelong learning important in today's world?
The million-dollar question. Lifelong learning is super important today because the world moves at lightning speed, new tech, new jobs, new ways of thinking pop up all the time. If we stop learning, we kind of get left behind or stuck in old habits. Plus, learning keeps our minds sharp and helps us adapt to change without freaking out. It's like mental yoga for your brain. What's one change you've had to adapt to recently? I bet you handled it like a pro.
How does technology long learning easier?
Oh, tech is like the ultimate learning buddy. It makes lifelong learning easier by giving us instant access to tons of info, videos, podcasts, courses, you name it, right from our phones or laptops. Plus, apps can personalize learning so it fits your pace and style. And don't get me started on virtual classrooms and forums where you can connect with people worldwide. It's like having a global study group in your pocket. What's your favorite app or website for learning new stuff? I've been obsessed with this one for creative coding lately.
How does technology make lifelong learning easier?
Haha, doubling down on that was huh. Well, I guess it's just that good. Besides all the easy access and personalization, technology also helps by making learning super flexible. You can study during your morning coffee, on a commute, or even while waiting in line. Plus, interactive tools like quizzes and games make learning fun, not boring textbooks. It's like turning your brain into a playground. Speaking of which, have you tried any learning games or apps that made you actually excited to study? I'm always on the lookout.
Can lifelong learning help people stay relevant in their jobs?
Apps your brain. Here's what works for me. 1. Start small. Even 5 minutes a day counts, like reading one article or watching a quick tutorial. 2. Make it fun. Pick topics you're genuinely curious about so it doesn't feel like a chore. 3. Set reminders. A little nudge on your phone can keep you on track. 4. Mix it up. Try different formats, videos, podcasts, hands-on projects to keep things fresh. 5. Reflect. Take a moment to think about what you learned and how it helps you, feels rewarding. What's a tiny learning goal you want to try this week? I'm thinking of diving into salsa dance moves, because why not? Your turn.
Why do some people stop learning after school or college?
Oof, that's a good one. I think sometimes people stop learning after school because they feel like the real world is all about work and bills, not books and classes. Plus, life gets busy, jobs, family, stress. It's easy to put learning on the back burner. Sometimes they might feel discouraged if learning feels hard or boring. But honestly, learning doesn't have to be a drag. It can be as simple as exploring a hobby or chatting with someone new. What do you think? Ever felt that pull to just switch off from learning, and how did you deal with it?
How can curiosity help in lifelong learning?
Curiosity is like the spark that lights up lifelong learning. When you're curious, you naturally want to explore, ask questions, and dig deeper. That keeps learning exciting and fresh. It turns "I have to learn" into "I want to know more." Plus, curiosity helps you connect ideas in creative ways and stay open to new experiences. It's like having a built-in adventure compass for your brain. What's something you've been curious about lately that made you dive into learning? I've been curious about how dance music evolved over the decades. Super fun rabbit hole.
What are the best ways to learn new skill online?
Oh, online skill learning is my jam. Here's what works best for me. 1. Pick a clear goal. Know exactly what skill you want to learn so you don't get lost in the sea of content. 2. Use reputable platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or even YouTube for free stuff. 3. Break it down. Learn in small chunks, bite-sized lessons keep you motivated. 4. Practice, practice, practice. Hands-on is key. Try projects or exercises as you go. 5. Join communities. Forums or groups help you stay accountable and get support. 6. Mix media. Videos, articles, quizzes, variety keeps your brain happy. What skill are you thinking of tackling online? I'm tempted digital painting tricks.
How can life confidence?
Oh, lifelong learning is like a confidence booster rocket. Every time you learn something new, you prove to yourself, hey, I can do this. That little win builds up and makes you feel more capable tackling challenges. Plus, knowing more helps you speak up and share ideas without second guessing. It's like growing a mental muscle. You get stronger the more you use it. When was the last time you learned something that made you feel proud or more confident? I remember nailing a tricky yoga pose and feeling like a total boss.
Thank you very much for your valuable suggestions and your precious time regarding the importance of lifelong learning in our fast changing world.
Fast training wire. That sounds intriguing but a bit mysterious. Are you thinking about quick ways to train or learn new
Thank you very
skills,
much for
like a
your
fast track learning?
precious time.
Time, the ultimate tricky puzzle. Finding time for lifelong learning can feel like trying to squeeze a dance party into a busy day, right? But even just a few focused minutes can make a difference. Maybe you can sneak in learning during small pockets,
Thank you.
like